Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Luna. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the episode of Friday Night Custom. And also, as mentioned in the title, we are also going to be doing or looking at some Hot Wheels Ultra Hots that I picked up earlier on today. And I thought, why not? Let's tag them on the end of this video. So at the end of the video, or should I say after I've revealed the custom that I've been working on, we'll be looking at some Hot Wheels Ultra Hots, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, let's take a look at what I've been working on. Wasn't especially a hard, actual fact, it was an easy build. There was no especially hard at all, it was easy. The build was easy. Partway through the week, my son William gave me, or asked me, would I be able to do something with one of his cars. So without further ado, I'll show you what I had to start with. So basically, this isn't the car. Let's get a bit of zoom on. This is my Hot Wheels ID version of the Knight Rider, or kit car, or kit from Knight Rider, should I say. This is based on the 82 Pontiac Trans Am. Obviously it's a modified Pontiac Trans Am, but this is my version. And my son had the exact same casting, except it wasn't an ID version. It was the same casting, but it was straight black, as I call it, gloss black, not Spectraflame black, and it didn't have these ID wheels on it, obviously. And the interior was better on his car, as this one is just plain sort of beigey colour. His one was the same sort of colour, but had all the computer screens and all that good stuff. So basically what I did, I said I had an idea for what I could do to it, and this is what I did to it. So very simple, stripped down, gave it a couple of coats of white, and I painted the dashboard black. Not that you can see it now because of the light. I still got the gauges and other stuff inside. I'll see if I can get some extra zoom on. You can just about see the blue screens, but it is all there. It was very nicely tampo detailed on the dashboard with all the computer screens and stuff. But the original 82, or the car that was in the Knight Rider episodes, had like a beige interior. I think it was like a velour, or whatever you want to call it, interior, like a cloth interior, with a black, all black dashboard and black sort of, it wasn't a steering wheel, I don't know what they call it, I forgot what they call it, but and so that's what I've done. I've painted the little steering wheel black, the dashboard black, and the top of, that was an automatic transmission, so that's been painted just the top of that black. But really simple. Found these aero disc wheels, or this type of aero disc wheel, or that type of style. I had a white set, and when I offered them up, it looked too much white, so I thought I'd stick on some black just to break it up a little bit. And these are very similar to the wheels that came on the 82 model. I think they were an aluminium sort of design. The wheel was very similar on the outside, that sort of fluted sort of design aluminium wheel, I think, with a plastic insert, but it said Pontiac, and had, I remember rightly, it had some stud holes as well. But these look a lot better than the wheels that came on this car. The wheels that came on this car were, I've got them here somewhere, just bear with me, just see if I can grab them. They were these, which I can't get hold of and look through the viewfinder. So they weren't very good for this. These actually look a lot better. But like I said, really easy build. It took me basically today, just stripped it down. And when I got back from work this morning, I took out the stripper, cleaned it up, got it ready for spraying. A couple of coats of white, some lacquer, and obviously did the rear light as best as I could. That was hard not to touch. And you can see it says Knight there on the back. You can just about see the Knight sticker. Get a better view there. You can see the interior detail a lot better now. You can see all the gauges, and it still has its little little red strobe. So now I've called this the White Knight, as it's a white version. and I like it. So hopefully my son William will like it, and I'd just like to thank him for giving me something to do, you know, because I did have an idea of what to do, and then he said, could you do something with this? So I hope he likes it. But anyway, so that is for him, and when he comes back from his girlfriend's, I will be giving it to him. So that is the White Knight, the White Knight Rider. So that is today's custom. Now, when I was out and about earlier, I came across some, went to my local B&M, and let's get a bit of zoom out, and I found some Hot Wheels Ultra Hots, which is a big deal for me because over here in the UK, especially where I live, down in Cornwall, we can get basic Matchbox and mainline Hot Wheels anytime, anywhere pretty much. Occasionally get a bit of some majorette, but we don't get a lot of the cars that everybody else gets in America and in other parts of the world. We don't get Auto World hanging up, we don't get Mini GT on the we don't get very little, no M2, or at least not where I live. So anyway, I did find some Hot Wheels Ultra Hots, but unfortunately I've unboxed them because this is my second video. I made a video earlier, I did my Friday night custom video earlier and unboxed the Hot Wheels Ultra Hots, and then I somehow deleted the video, so I'm having to redo it. So really, I've got the boxes here, and I'm going to have to show the box and then show the appropriate car. But anyway, I didn't pick up the full set. The full set was there, so we will look at what was there. So let's just put the camera up. So that is the set, and I didn't buy the Nissan Silvia S14 Drift or the Honda Civic Si, as I just didn't want them. I already have these castings, a few of these castings anyway, and when it comes to collecting, my main interest is American muscle cars, hot rods, and that type of stuff. And I do like Japanese cars, just not as much. So all I picked up today was the muscle cars or the American cars, and I picked up that Volkswagen, and that is the first one we are going to be looking at. So that is the box. So it is the Volkswagen SP2 is what should have been in here, and get the tape, put that down a bit. Here is the car in this awesome Spectra Flame green. But these are cool, and they, like I said, they aren't obviously, but they give me that. They remind me of the RLC of RLC cars basically, because we all know most RLC cars have Spectra Flame paint, especially the modern RLC cars, and that is why I like these. I like cars with this bright paintwork, and obviously it's got the tampos on the back, so the lights are done, the plate's done, and obviously not that you can see very well, but the front lights are done too, and I think the badge is done. So we'll look if we can see it. Well, you can see the lights are done now and the side markers. So pretty cool. I'm not massively keen on the wheels, if I'm completely honest, but they're not that bad. I don't dislike them enough that I want to do a wheel swap. I'm going to be leaving these alone as I just like them as they are. So that, anyways, that is the Volkswagen brain switched on SP2. And the second one we're going to be taking a look at is, so we can find it in order, so is this 68 Mercury Cougar, and again obviously it is opened, so here it is, and we'll get a bit of extra zoom on, I think, why not. And there it is in this awesome candy apple, or candy red. You can see all the fleck in it, all the metal flakes, should I say. But awesome colour. And again, back is done in, or done should I say. You can see the little cat there on the back. But very nice. And I know Gary from Gary's Diecast collection, I'm sure he's shown some of these, if not this set, fairly recently. And I think Mike from Nitro Speed has got some of these, if not has got these. I know there's a few guys out there that have got them, and I just used to see them and think, oh, I wished I could find some of them. And there they were today, and these were very reasonable in my opinion. Obviously these aren't premium cars, but they have got the premium treatment other than the wheels. These were £3.40 a pop, £3.49, which I think is very reasonable. So that is the 68 Mercury Cougar. The next one, I'm just trying to find the appropriate box. This is really a real pain in the butt. So here it is, get a bit of zoom off. So this is the 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger. And again, a really, really nice colour. Let's get a bit extra on again. And it is in this, I don't know what colour, root beer I suppose is it called. Burnt orange, but an awesome Spectraflame colour with Dodge down there. You call them in America the rockers, we call them over here the sills. But very nicely done. Again, it's got the badge on the front. And you've got all the back done. So they are nice. Especially if you like I said, Spectraflame type paint. And Larry cars, you will like these. I've always had a real soft spot for this type of car, or these types of cars, back before I was collecting Hot Wheels, or at least the premium stuff. And I remember coming across some of the original Sweet 16 RLC, or original Redline cars, and thinking just the colours alone are enough to make you want to have them. They're like little jewels, basically. So, and these don't cost RLC money, especially not original RLC money. So you've got these nice colours. So that is the 70, what do we do? I think it's the 74, is it? 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger. So we've done them 3 so far. We got this one, so let's just find the appropriate box. This is a real pain. So again, it is the 70 Chevy El Camino. And there it is. And this one is like a blue, like an ice blue. I'm not quite sure, I can't really tell, but it is a blue colour. Again, you can see the fleck in the paint. But very nicely done. That grille work's done nice. As you can see, the lights are done. The grille slats are done. And again, the rear is done very nicely. SS. So very nice casting. Hood pins are done. Bit oversized, but it doesn't matter. So that is the 70 El Camino. And the last couple, so we're going to take a look at the again, sorry for the backwards and forwards with the zoom. It is, nope, that's not that one. It is, here it is the 70 Pontiac Fire, no, yes it is, 70 Pontiac Firebird. In this awesome, again, another really nice shade of green. So very cool. And I know, I think it's Mike Dyson. He loves these. I think these are his particular favourite type wheels. I know he likes doing a lot of his wheel swaps. He likes to use these sort of 5-star mag wheels. I don't know if he'd like them in the gold, mind you, but I know he likes the plain silver version. He's always saying he likes these wheels, and I must admit they are pretty cool. But this is the 70 Pontiac Firebird. There you go, you've got some, I suppose they're supposed to be the turbos. And again, front's done nice, side markers, or in this country, indicators are done, and the rear treatment too. So it is a very cool piece. And then I think the last piece is my favourite. Let's get the appropriate box. Is the 67 Shelby GT 500. And here it is. And this is in like a, I'd say yellow goldy colour, but I like this casting anyway. I've had a few of these now, not this particular colour, but a few of these castings, and I do like it. And again, the back is done, and the front lights are done, as you can see, and the side markers. But just an awesome colour. Anyway, that is today's cars. I'm a bit of a plank. What it was, this particular phone, for some reason, it has 2 file systems on it. and I was clearing some of the unwanted videos and pictures from one particular part of the phone, and didn't realise, because it sends everything across to it, it's like a backup thing, and I ended up deleting this evening's video. So it deleted the first part where I was showing what I've made, and then it deleted the unboxing. So that is why you've had to see it the way it is. That's because I'm tired, I've had a long day. But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more Vintage Matchbox Mondays on Monday, obviously. Wednesday night's Movie Car Mania, I'll be definitely doing that next week. And another Friday night custom. I am also going to be doing another video tomorrow when I get home from work. I'm going to be doing a challenge video that was put out by Paul from Which City Collector. I forget what the challenge is called now. I think it's show your Halloween cars, or I think it's something like that. I can't remember now, but I will be doing that challenge anyway. Go check out Paul's channel. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching.